Let's move on to the next topic. And the next topic today comes to us from Trevor Harder. I know Trevor Harder. I doubt this is the same one, though. Anyway, Trevor writes, I guess it's looking more and more that this whole Birds of Prey movie is happening. I just saw that the bad guy for the movie will be the Batman villain Black Mask, and they say they're going to start shooting in early 2019. Does the addition of Black Mask, who is a pretty great villain, change your outlook on the movie at all? All right, thanks a lot for the question, Trevor. And for those of you who did not hear, first of all, you know that there's a Birds of Prey movie coming. It's going to feature Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn and other characters as well. There's been some speculation that the villain of the film might have been Penguin. There were a few reports going around about that, but now it seems like it's going to be Black Mask. Again, the DC universe really treading hard on the Batman lore stuff, but that's fine. Black Mask is not one of the oldest members of the Batman's Rogues Gallery. I believe Black Mask didn't actually even really become a character till like the mid-80s or something like that. So in the grand scheme of Batman lore, Black Mask is a relatively new character. When you're talking about how long and how far back Batman's Rogues Gallery goes. So the basic gist of Black Mask is this. He's like the ultimate crime lord in Gotham. He comes from a wealthy family. His real name's Roman. Murdered his own family. He had a real business, but he ran it to the ground, decided to become a big villain, blah, blah, blah. He's Black Mask. And he's been used in like the Arkham games. He's been used in the animated show a couple times. I believe he was used in Birds of Prey, and not Birds of Prey, Under the Red Hood. So he's been used around a bit. With a movie like Birds of Prey, you're probably looking more for a villain, like a crime lord villain, like a Black Mask. That's why the idea of the Penguin wasn't so bad either, because Penguin ultimately is a underground arms dealer, crime lord sort of thing. It's the type of character that would work for a movie like Birds of Prey. He's a very good Batman villain. Does the announcement that Black Mask will be the villain alter my outlook on the movie Birds of Prey? No, I don't like the idea of the movie Birds of Prey. For whatever reason, I have no interest in it. Not nearly as much as other DC movies that are coming, like the next Wonder Woman film, Aquaman, Shazam, that kind of stuff. I'm not interested, though, in Birds of Prey. But whatever, maybe my mind will change. The addition of Black Mask doesn't do anything, because it doesn't matter what character you put in. It doesn't matter. The Fantastic Four movies, they used Galactus. They used Dr. Doom. But it doesn't matter unless they're written well and unless they're executed well. It doesn't matter. You could say Timmy from 7-Eleven is your villain in this movie. If you write him awesome, he could be the greatest on-screen villain of all time. So it all comes down to how they're going to execute on this. And look, this might be brilliant. I think it's a good move getting this type of a character in a movie like that. Let's wait and see how this starts to develop. As of right now, they're still like 6 months away from even starting to shoot this movie. A lot of things can change between now and then. But I will say, generally speaking, the idea of having Black Mask as your villain, it's a good fit. Now let's see if they can actually execute it. That's the important thing. All right, let's move on now to the next topic.